Now we have to get to our most beloved segment, a segment everybody loves because they love to see what Jeff and I are doing with our money the government gives us for being unemployed and calling ourselves small businesses. And what we have done is we have filtered all of that money to David Vagnetti. And Dave Vagnetti is all across the world. And where are you this week, Dave? Dave, I heard you're in Italy. Are you in Italy, Dave? Dave, are you there?
Buongiorno.
Dave, and I can't see you, Dave, but I can hear that you have become Italian. I know you are Italian by birth, and being from West Virginia does make you the most Italian man. Oh, Dave, are you chugging wine?
You don't chug a wine, you sip it.
Look at that nice shirt.
You got a nice shirt. You got it all open.
Aren't working, but there we go. That's much better.
Oh, there you go. Now you look Italian.
You should have painted some facial or some chest hair on yourself a little bit.
Oh no, most Italian men are now clean shaven because women like it that way.
Oh, that's recent.
Yeah, very recent.
He goes from Italian to Borat in 2 seconds. Dave, how is it in Italy? Where are you? I've been to Italy. So is Jeff.
Scuse di chatto.
What?
That's how you Americans say.
You're American, what do you Dave. Say? What? It's how we say what?
Excuse me. What do you say?
First of all, Dave, you speak English and are American. You're from West Virginia. And you live. Secondly, you're not just Italian now because your last name's Vagnetti and you went to Italy. But what part of Italy are you in?
I'm from where my family's from, the Nizza of Anferto.
The Nizza? What part of it? Where is that?
That is just outside. It's kind of its own dominion, but it's outside of Rimini.
Oh, Leah Rimini.
Oh, quite funny Americans. Why
is he Eastern European?
Dave, your accent is all over the place. What have you been doing since you've been in Italy besides culturally appropriating how they talk?
Well, I've. How do you Americans say?
You are American, Dave.
But how do you say? Spending time with our family, working on the vineyard.
Dave, first of all, quit saying how do you say because you know how to say it. You speak English. Secondly, you work at the vineyards now?
Yes, my family, actually real family, if you did not know this about me, I have dual citizenship with the Italian, so I can actually live here now. That's a very true fact. Outside of the whole podcast, I do have dual citizenship with Italia. So I
thought your cousin lived in Puerto Rico.
My cousin lives in Puerto Rico, but my family, the Scagliones, they're originally from Italy.
The Scagliones?
The Scagliones.
Yeah. We had the Skags married the Vags, and that's how I'm here.
The Skags married the Vags. Oh, boy. Davey, you're really on it tonight. Jeff, do you have any questions for Dave?
I mean, Dave, can you tell me? You said you're working on the vineyards. Have you stomped grapes?
No, I'm not there yet. It goes the pickers, then the stompers. I'm a picker. I pick.
Oh, you're a picker.
I pick.
Do you scour the grapes to pick the very best one?
You do have to look closely at these. How do you say? How do you Americans say juicy raisins?
They're called grapes. You just said it like a minute ago.
In West Virginia, they might call them juicy raisins. That might be.
True. Yes, true. West Virginia probably does.
Yeah,
you have to find to make sure the right ones. There's no sort of mold or rot or any sort of June bugs.
You got June bugs.
We got June bugs here.
June bugs in September or October? What is it?
Well, don't be picky. How do you say an American?
Quit saying how do you say?
Okay. Whatever.
So have you made any? Have you picked any grapes that have turned into a wine? Is that a wine that you picked?
That's what I'm drinking right now. This is actually the bottle of all the grapes that I picked. Me and my lovely Isabella, we are sharing this glass due to a special occasion.
This guy's always finding a lady. He's always finding a lady wherever he's at.
Wait, Dave, you're sharing a glass in Italy right now?
Oh, no, we're not sharing a glass. We're sharing a bottle, you fuck.
Oh,
Stupid American.
Jesus, Dave. Come on, man. With the language, he goes to Italy. He talks like a damn soprano.
You got so aggressive there.
Well, Dave, this has probably been your best segment yet.
Well, it's because it's finally me. I'm finally finding the real David Vagnetti.
And the real David Vagnetti does not speak English.
No, he speaks Italian. Maybe that's been his whole problem now. He's just been trying to speak the right words, but he never knew how to get them out.
He never knew how to get them out.
Dave, this is insane. But I love you. You're doing a great job. Well, I hope. Are you going to stay in Italy, or are we going to send you somewhere again next week?
I do have some news. There's me and my lovely Isabel. We are getting married, and this will be my last show.
What, Dave?
Oh, Dave.
There's a saying in Italia, mi familia uno.
What is that? I'm one.
My family's
family?
one.
My family's number one. So family first, business second.
Wow. Well, congratulations on getting married, Dave. Oh, yeah. Down that wine for me.
Yeah, Dave. Finish off that wine before you go.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to see you drink all of it. Yeah, Dave.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, Dave, we're really happy. We're really happy you could come on, and we really appreciate you spending your time with us on the show. We're sorry to see you leave. We don't want to see you leave. Hopefully, I mean, I don't have my fingers crossed that you guys get broken or that somebody gets in there and, bangs your lady and you got to break up with her and then you can travel again. I don't hope that happens, but if it does, we'll see you next week.
Non capisco.
What does that mean, Dave?
Yeah.
That's how you Americans say don't understand. What do you mean someone sex my lady?
I didn't say someone sex her. I said someone bangs her. So you know what I was saying. And secondly, you don't understand. Everyone knows what sex is, especially
in
Italians.
Italy, we don't have sex. We make a love.
Italians are the horniest
we
people.
We make amore.
All right, Dave. Do you have
I
any
make
other...
amore all over her face at night.
No, Dave. No, Dave. Come on.
I make love to her.
All right. Well, Dave, you go make love. Have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for coming on and sharing your family with ours.
Oh, de nota. Grazie. Ciao.
Goodbye, Dave.
Ciao, Dave. You got so Italian there.
Yeah, that's probably the best segment yet.
Well, he finally found his roots. I'm glad.
Yeah,
I'm
he
glad
found his roots. He found himself.